Okay. Refreshed and I can hear. Okay. Can you guys hear the game and my voice? Yes. And the game is wait, the game is gone? What do you mean the game is oh, hold on. Let me recheck that. Oh, dang. That is not okay. I don't know why it sounds this way. Let me make sure that I'm pulling the mic from the proper. Okay. Can you guys hear me now? On the mic? Also, let's continue so we can get into the actual... Yay! Alright. Louder, yes. Yeah. Hi, everybody. Alright, so I have a new... Well, not new. We've had the Snowball for a hot minute. It's just I haven't used it in a while. I've been using my headset. But I'm like, you know what? Snowball makes really good mics. So, I'm sorry. It's the Snowball mic from, whatever, Blue. Alright, let me give y'all some more stars. Stars. Alright, and I'm doing so bad that I can't get that deep. Yeet. Fluffy covered mic. Haha. Yeah. Okay. So, where were we? Because we were sleuthing out some things. Okay. So, oh yeah. So, we now... Well, let's make sure some people get back in here, because I know some people were like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, we're back. Back again. Guess who's back? Tell a friend. So there's 11 of us, because the Mishima's dead. Tell a friend. Lol. So there is 11 of us. Now, remember, the cards are, everyone's a commoner except those three things. The sage knows who the keymaster is. The Keymaster can't die or else everyone dies. If the sacrifice dies, the sacrifice comes back. If we send the sacrifice to die, it doesn't matter. They don't die. But if the sacrifice loses, they die. But the sacrifice can also grab one friend to leave with them and then everyone else dies. So there's a bit of a thing there. And last but not least, ads in... No, we're going to snooze ads for 5 minutes. We just got back. What do you mean? No, ads are snooze for 5 minutes. So, but also the sacrifice starts with 2 votes at the beginning of the round. So before everyone even votes, they start with 2 votes already for them, right? So I would say the way out of this is this: if we think through this, if everyone votes for themselves, then the sacrifice gets picked by default because they have 2 votes already for them. Plus, if they vote for themselves, it's 3, and everyone else gets 1, right? So if the sacrifice, quote unquote, gets picked, but they still live, everyone can go to the next round alive. And that's how we kind of get through, like, this whole thing. But you know somebody in this fucking group is going to be ratchety as shit and do some shit that's like, If we are ever in this situation, everybody, remember, absolute trust, fuck this wench in the picture. I'm just saying. Alright. Okay. Okay, we'll go over it again just because we got cut off when the power went out, so we're going to have to do it again. I apologize. Okay, so through the first round of the preliminary vote, half the total will be chosen as candidates. Remember, there's 11 of us, so 5 will be chosen. A final vote will be held using these, deciding the ultimate victim. So here's the thing. So at the first round, if everyone votes for themselves, that guarantees the sacrifice is part of one of these 5. And one of us always like, oh, we're not doing that game today, Kara. I think not. I have that book, actually. The Lion, was it the Lady and the Tiger? And it's actually Chris's book. It's a very great book on exercising logic and deductive reasoning. Of course, even those not chosen, the candidates will participate. So everyone is in the vote regardless. La, la, la. Okay. So everyone's a commoner. Stab one of them, ask the other if the first guy got stabbed. Easy peasy. So, if chose the victim, everyone dies. Remember, that's my card. Third is the sage. They know who the Keymaster is. Like I said, we deduced, or I'm making the assumption that the sage is probably Keiji. And if it's Joe, then that's a gimme. But Keiji trusts us implicitly for some fucking reason. I have no clue why. Because we got the Keymaster card after fact, but if he got the Sage card beforehand, we didn't have our Keymaster card yet. Like, now it's even more sus, but we'll keep going. There's too much shit going on for me to, like, try to figure it out now. Okay, so the sacrifice is the one that's, like, this big all card. Okay, the Securities card allows the person to survive only if chosen as a victim. So whoever's the sacrifice, they don't die. This means that they're not chosen, they die. However, there are positives as well. If they are not chosen, they die. However, there are positives as well. So we have to make sure that the sacrifice always gets the most fucking votes. The sacrifice alone gets 2 votes. And also, if they win, they can escape alive with a person of their choice. I can see Joe having the sacrifice card, I'm not gonna lie, with the way this story fucking goes. But in that case, all the others will perish, so good luck. So, like... So, wait. So the sacrifice gets 2 votes, so they get to vote? Like, their vote counts twice? Or they start with 2 votes on themselves? I made an assumption reading that, and I should not have. So, we're gonna see how this works. Hold on. Does this mean... Could be... 2 people will die. Everyone do your best not to be one of them. No way. I felt like I heard something at that moment. The loud sound of someone fainting in the room over. Huh? Fainting? But why does it sound like something... Hold on, we're gonna save because we're about to do something really ratchety. How can I have any appetite right now? Listen. Okay, so I'm gonna say this. We've been stuck in this place for God knows how long. We have no food and water for how long, except maybe the spa, which I don't know if I want to drink spa water. I'm just saying. I would eat something, and if anything can be saved for later, do that. But that's just me at this point. Our heads can fly off at their single whim. There might not be an exit. We'll just be toyed with and killed until they're satisfied. I mean, in that case, then we're just going to... It's a strange thing. I felt death was near again and again. Maybe there's no chance left to be afraid. I don't want to die. Even at this point, I want to keep going. Haha, I'm going to hate my own positivity. I'll do whatever I can. If I mess up, everyone will die. Ads in 40 seconds, people. This worst of cards seems to be pushing me on. I only drank a little water. Girl, and the time arrived. Okay, it's now time. Please head to the grounds via the door near the screen, everyone. I wish you luck. Bitch. If you wait 10 minutes without leaving, you'll be killed as a penalty. Please hurry. Hold on, I wonder if this is like, as in 10 seconds, but I wonder if I actually wait here for 10 minutes, they will kill me. Stab her instead. C.A. Joe, I wish. I fucking wish. Alright, let's move to the main game grounds. In front of me were strange desks about waist height. Alright, I'll wait till the ads are done because they're only 30 seconds. And I think there's only a few people subscribed, so I want to make sure they don't miss this part. This is kind of important. Kind of important. I need another chocolate bar. This is anxiety-inducing. I need another chocolate nuggie. I bought chocolate nuggets because Aunt Flo came and I was a monster this past week. Oh, you guys are joining. You know what? If you're waiting, let's put on some stars. All right, and apparently we've returned from the ad break. It's all good. Have some stars. Alright. Here we are. Where the fuck have you been? You guys, that was... Where the fuck have you been? You've not been here. Ollie, you so pale. Why is this happening? Okay, so, by the way, for those that weren't here for the first part of the game, when that robot started talking to us, So burst in the room and said, "That girl, I hope she didn't." I don't know if he was talking about the robot version of somebody or if he was talking about the doll specifically. That bitch, what's her name? Miley. A desperate game is beginning, and yet we just have to play it. So you'll take part after all? Miley, you... Haha, please take a good look at those desks, everyone. A rather interesting setup, isn't it? They're reverse hourglasses. Most curious indeed. When these hourglasses have all reached the top, the discussion will end. You have 70 minutes until the preliminary vote. After that, you can discuss for 20 minutes before the final vote. Well then, shall the discussion begin? Hold up, Kana. Kana ain't here. Oh dear, some would choose not to take part in something so enjoyable. Hold on, Kana will definitely come. Time is limited. That is what she chose, and that is the end of the matter. Miss Sarah, you haven't made the wrong choice, have you? Did I make the wrong choice? Well then, let us start the main game. We lost Kana's confidence at the beginning of the game when me and the professor and Joe came up with a white lie that she didn't kill her sister. Because she asked point blank, was there a chance to save her sister? There was, but there's no way for her to know. She's a middle schooler. Like, her sister was in high school. She's a middle schooler. She's like 11, 12. So the professor came up with this beautiful lie so that she had hope. Then this fucking cunt right here was like, oh yeah, you could have saved your sister. You're a sister killer. So Kana now sees us as a liar and is hella traumatized right now. So I don't know if that decision made her stay in the room and say fuck it. Because she was teetering on seeing, you know, the heavenly pearly gates. Everyone stand at whichever desk you like. We were urged to head for the desks. Now then, you seem to be prepared. Let the main game begin. Please wait. Oh, come on, Kana. Please let it be Kana. I'm also Kana. You are welcome, Kana Kizuchi. Regrets can wait until after taking part. Let this wonderful, wonderful main game begin. Cunt. She's a cunt. Also, stars. Alright, we're up to the voting round. An extremely heavy air dominates the space. It's different. This is nothing like discussions we've had before. Well, I shall go over the basic rules one more time. A total of 2 votes will be held, the preliminary vote in the middle discussion, and the final vote at the finale. 5 candidates will be chosen in the preliminary vote, and 1 victim will be selected in the final vote. If the chosen victim is the Keymaster, all lose and all will die. If the victim is the sacrifice wins and can escape with 1 person of their choosing. If the victim is a commoner or a sage, the chosen victim and the sacrifice will die. Oh, fuck! And yes, I have left rule books on the desk. Make use of them as items, everyone. That is all. Use your time however you please. Miley quietly sat down in a chair. And in dead silence, the main game began. Clout 100. Alright, we're saving because I'm gonna fuck this up for real. Hold on. I think we just gotta choose the most suspicious person. No. I've already settled on my pick. Huh? curse me if you wanna. Gombi, I'm voting for you. You fucking idiot. What about it? Say what? Do what you like. Dumbass, what are you talking about? That means you'll die. You're the fools. Just think for a second. How do you mean that? This vote shouldn't be focused on one point. Indeed, this is the preliminary vote. If we were to unanimously vote for Mr. Gombi, Gombi would be our only choice for the final vote. Oh man, and if Gombi is the sacrifice or the keymaster, we're all done for. It's not as if we freely choose which role cards, okay, I think that English is messed up. It's not as if we freely choose which role cards we got, right? Okay, never mind. It was just me. I'm just blah, 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 blah. We were guided into picking them up. Yup. See? 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 He has the sack card. I bet you he has the sacrifice card then. If Gombi dies though and he's the same... No, because in the beginning he was saying blah 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 blah, but now he's... Okay, I don't know what to do with that information. There is a possibility that the kidnappers granted the least trustworthy Mr. Gombi a special role for their own amusement. I mean... And now the chaos ensues. I'll watch closely as you all flail about. Damn it! Phew, this game is even more malicious than I thought. If we want to survive, we need to assemble as close to 5 candidates as we can. We gotta suspect 5 people? This is the worst. An oppressive air covers the area. Already beaten at the first push? I'll make a topic for you. Sarah Chidoin, I will vote for you. Have you anything to say back? Eh? Hold on, Sarah's like our leader. What's your basis? Haha, then why don't we discuss whether her actions are suspicious or not? Hold on. Stars. This is gonna be a long ass discussion. Have some stars. Development. I found it suspicious from the word go how a mere high school girl became a leader. Sarah's almost acted with others. She couldn't do anything suspicious, right? Doubting the others is one thing, but doubting Sarah? You're awful! Sarah, talk back to him. Gombi's just got the wrong idea about you. You sure have a lot of friends. How about you, Sarah Chidoin? Alright. Doubting that there's something. Okay. Let's extract more. Remember the idea, you could extract more from people to get their statements and use it in a debate for later. So, Sarah's almost always acting with others. She couldn't do anything suspicious, right? Yeesh. That guy seems pretty stubborn, huh? Ought to present some clear evidence to refute him. Sarah, talk back to him. Shove some evidence in his face, like last time. Yep, I've got this. So cool. When selecting items, you can sometimes view a second page by touching the description. If fewer than 5, final vote uses that many. Wait. If fewer than 5 in prelims, final vote uses that many. If only 1 victim is chosen with no final vote. No powers. Sage knows who the keymaster. Wait. Where's... No powers, although I've chosen sacrifice has 2 votes, but lives only if chosen. Okay. Alice Yabusame. Box with a note saying, please use as you wish. And there's a knife missing. We still have yet to know what this fucking thing is. Okay. Doubting the others is one thing. Okay. I want him to repent for saying that. He must. Please calm down now. Sorry. I found it suspicious from the word go. I've even seen through to the reason why the others have submitted to you. What do you mean by that? You alone have a weapon. The only one. A weapon? That's right, you possess all that can be called a weapon in this place and stand supreme. You're an accursed dictator. I drew out a new statement. If I can refute it, even Gombi should quiet down. We technically have the gun. Okay. I don't know how to... Oh, well, no. Where's my... Hold on. Yes, I can refute it. It's just, there's nothing like... Alright. My clout is 70, so I probably fucked this up. But it's okay. This is it. Take a look at this, please. Huh? This box was in the kitchen. It says, please use as you wish. If there was nothing inside to use. What of it? All that's left is an impression made by a kitchen knife. What? A kitchen knife? Yep, by the time Sarah checked it, it was gone. Somebody probably went and took it. The kitchen was locked the whole time, and Miss Sarah very rarely acted alone. So surely she could not have taken it. How are you staying so calm? Like, who was it? Who took the knife? I'm pretty sure it was Now. She was in there before us. Also, stars. Stars. Alright. Who did take the knife? I don't think that's relevant right now. There is no need to prove everything. That's not relevant right now. How could it not be? The point I'm making is that I don't have control of all the weapons, so I didn't earn this trust by force. Ugh, that is correct! That's right! Tell him! That's right, I can't fall into my opponent's trap. Girl, look at you feeling all pleased. Very well, I'll speak no more. You trusting fools can just suspect one another. Hmm? Right, there's no time to celebrate. With Gone Be Quiet, it just means we have to talk. Progress. My clout is... Okay, so that 10% is Gombi. He can, like... Or Enkai, so he can suck it. What should I say? Who should we distrust? I've resolved on an answer. Kitaro. Letting this end in silence is the most inane plan we could take. That's why I'm going to say it. In all our searching and discussions, who were the biggest burdens and the most weak? Kana, get... Child, traumatized. I'm talking about you three. I vote this motherfucker just for even putting that up in the first place. Like, are you fucking stupid? You're gonna kill a kid. Two of these are kids. You're a sack of shit. Like, you're gonna scare the shit out of a kid? What is wrong with you? And she's a middle schooler who now knows her sister died. And probably watched it, too. Because when we find her, she says she saw it happen. In more words or less. Like, bro. You couldn't. Are you shitting me? You think you ain't gonna get picked just because you got strength? Then go ahead and vote for me. What? Vote what your will tells you. He's sweating. Hold on. If you think I'm useless, then take responsibility and kill me, Reiko. That's what I mean by resolve. Now, Kanagin, tell him. Use your words to prove your worth. I searched as best I could, and I found things. Lots of things. Kana. You're gonna ask two of the kids to defend themselves against a fucking adult. I might vote for him just because he's a sack of shit just for that alone. Again, if you don't talk, it's over. He's fucking like 8. What do you want from him? Don't tell me none of y'all are thinking you'd be fine dying, right? Looks bad, Sarah. Kitaro is serious. What should I... Draw it out of them. There's something only you can do. Okay, we're gonna save. I might have fucked up that other round, so I'm gonna... I know I dragged you down, but I did give it my all. I'm begging you, please don't cut me out. Now, please, you need to calm, especially in times like this. Sorry. He's regained a little composure. Again. It's okay, Big Sis Sarah is here. Do you want to say something? No good, Gins, keep you in silence. Come on, look at me. You can talk to me, right? Okay, fuck it. Kana. Sarah! So is glaring really hard at this round. I'm pretty sure he's the merc, because remember, in the beginning of the game, we had the sample voting process where it was just us and the silhouette of a guy. That's the what looks like him. I'm pretty sure he's the merc, he's the insider. What's the matter, Kana? Come out and say it. Kana doesn't care what happens anymore. Okay! Okay. Kana? Even if she's chosen, it's fine. Don't tell me any earlier, I'll think it'd be fine dying, right? Sarah, I'm serious about this. If there's somebody wishing they were dead, I won't stand for it. Gotcha, bitch. Kana doesn't really mind if she's picked. What? She's had enough. Kana just wants to go to her sister. That's fucked up. Stars. Everyone just gets stars. That's fucked up. Kana, don't be ridiculous. I'm just tired. You gotta be kidding. You really want to die without a peep? Please wait. Miss Kana, are you serious, or is this an act? Kana won't say anything else. Please do what you want. This is troubling. Miss Kana may have drawn the sacrifice card. I don't know, fam. Sacrifice? The sacrifice must be chosen to survive. Thus, they would put on a one-man show. Yet, she's got enough motive we could believe she actually wants to, that she actually wants to die. Like, yeah, she does. Then no picking for her now, right? Not participating in discussions so as to earn herself votes. I can't imagine Kana playing those sorts of mind games. Unless someone suggested it to her. Everyone, let's just put the subject of Kana aside for now. So was the only one with her the entire time. Also, So has made some really weird statements. And also, So was the one that he just happened to stay outside the room. We got trapped in the Russian roulette game earlier. So this guy is really peaking the red flag meter right now. Can't know her true intent after all. First, why don't we hear from Gin and Ms. Now too, and then make our decision. So, is it just me, or are you protecting Kana? I can't afford to do that. I just don't want to waste our time. Don't want to be scrambling before the vote, right? See, he looks serious, and then when you call him on shit, he gets all like, haha. Like, that's whatever. That's true. Thank you, Miss Sarah. Oh, that's right. There's something I should take this opportunity to tell everyone. You see, I'm the Keymaster. Huh? I was unsure whether I should keep quiet, but I want to avoid us all dying, so... Besides, if the Keymaster doesn't manage things, they'll just turn into a mess. So, we have a huge problem. So, the two people... The 2 or 3 people that have cards as the Sage, the Keymaster, and the Sacrifice, it says on their cards, if you tell people who you are, you will die. So now 3 of us know he's a fucking liar. And I'm pretty sure he's either a commoner or he's the Sacrifice. And he doesn't want to die. Or now this brings me to the earlier point when he was trying to put suspect on Joe. Think about it now. He tried to put suspect on Joe for voting for Mishima and getting him killed. Now he's saying he's the Keymaster, so no one votes for him, and they vote for somebody else. And if somebody else is the real Keymaster, then everyone dies. So he is a lot, and we can't refute him because if we out ourselves as the Keymaster, we die, and then everybody dies. So it's kind of putting us in this catch-22 in this situation. That fucking shiesty motherfucker. What is So saying? The Keymaster is me. Really? That's the truth, ain't it? If nobody else is gonna name themselves, then yeah, I'll believe it. We can't say anything. I don't know. Is it right for me to announce myself now? As Maya explained it, there's one Keymaster. Yeah, and if the Keymaster dies, we all fucking die. So is lying. I can't imagine anything else. Is that a fact? No, I'm afraid I can't believe that easily. But for the current time, so I would trust you are the Keymaster. Thanks, I'll do my best. For now, Gin, could we get some proper statements from you? Yeah, that's right, Gin. Be a man. Tell him what you gotta say. Why are we having a child still defend himself? Meow meow. Gin's frightened, and it's you crude-ass men to blame. Reiko is 100% a man-hater, no doubt. But that doesn't mean she's not our best girlie when we need her to be. We've got no time. Gin, prove that you've been useful to everybody. He's a fucking kid! Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. First off, Gin's a kid. There's how many adults in this room? It's not his job to quote-unquote be useful. He is a child. You need to fucking chill. People who drag things down are doomed to die sooner or later. That's true for me, and it's true for you too, right? Don't matter if you're an adult or a kid right now. Taro's serious. Gin is trembling. Gin, it's okay. Can you try to remember what you've seen and noticed in this place? It's no good. Gin closed his heart. Gin, you're a big boy, right? I know you've done a great job here. Be brave and speak. Ah, fuck. You say something too, Sarah. Reiko, can you recall anything in particular that Gin did? Ah! Come to think of it, Gin said he found something amazing searching that second floor room. What exactly was it? Gin, show it to them. The amazing thing you found searching the second floor room. Amazing thing? I don't know anything about that, meow. What'd you say? Reiko! You got a fine attitude, but see here. It ain't right to go up and spout lies to protect people, alright? Ugh. No, I tell you, I'm not lying. Somebody's gotta die in his place. Maybe it'll be you. Meso, she's lying. Reiko's not lying. I don't know. Here's my thing. Why doesn't she say what he found? Because then that would be like, oh. Hold the hell up. Big sis Reiko. Again, tell the truth and stick up for Reiko. Don't you feel bad seeing her be insulted? I do, but what a cowardly kid. You call yourself a man? Oh, fuck. Deny or affirm. The discussion is stuck in equilibrium, failing to come to an agreement. I need to swing the needle to either side, or this balance will never collapse. Oh, fucking Christ! We're gonna have more of this. So more stars! Everyone has stars. Yes. Both speakers will give statements at the same time by affirming or denying one party's opinion. You can change their views. If all goes well, the balance will shift and you can advance to the next dialogue. Note that there is no time limit, but there is a limit to the number of selections you can make. Nobody's gonna lend a hand if you're silent. No, I'll lend a hand. I won't let you do as you please, Taro. That's just being overbearing, Sarah. You're no good. Got that wrong, Gin. Got what wrong, Meow? Good point. Please say something. It doesn't... Gin, please say something. It doesn't matter what. But I mean... You won't get special treatment, kid. No, as a child, you should be treated delicately. You're being irresponsible. Is that how you talk to an adult? What, some adults need special treatment? I can't upset the balance. Let's start over. Alright, I don't know. Exactly right, Gin. He didn't even say anything. Oh, really? So is everything Reiko said a lie? No, but I didn't. Big Sis Reiko's got it wrong. Woof. Gin, you just gotta be lying, right, Big Sis? Right, everyone makes mistakes. You guys really gonna accept that? Oh, fucking Christ. Okay, so I have to do both. Okay. Oh, fucking Christ. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Jin, she didn't do anything. Why are you being stubborn about this? I just didn't want to believe that thing. Woof. There we go. I didn't want to show that thing and make everyone worry. Meow. I don't know if I did that correctly. I hope I didn't fuck that up. Make us worry. Again, are you trying to protect someone? Yeah, how'd you know? I thought so. I believe you, Gin. Whatever strange thing to present, I'll handle it. Okay. Seeing Big Sis Reiko getting yelled at by the muscle gorilla really ticked me off. Yeah. Just so you know, I take gorilla as a compliment. I believe you too, Big Sis Sarah. Yeah. So I was trying to put together this paper scraps from the shredder thingy on the second floor. Yeah. But then, taking a look in there, I noticed some hand-torn paper too. Yeah. And there it said that Big Sis Sarah was a murderer. Huh? Huh? What? What are you on about? Please don't shout. What's the meaning of this? I need to get more details. Yeah, I'm curious. But I believe in Big Sis Sarah. What should I ask first? This letter or whatever was it handwritten? I think so, meow. I wonder. No. This letter, was it addressed to someone else? So let me think. Yeah, it felt sort of like a list, so it didn't seem like a message. I wonder. No. We're gonna go through all three and see what the deal is. If you have actually, could you show it to me? Oh yeah, I have it. Meow, look at it. Whoops. What's this? It feels familiar. Hold on. What to do? Should I have him add that info? Okay. No. Hold on. So we have another piece of paper with names on it that's also ripped in half. I wish I could look at it. Okay. Yeah. What is it, meow? Take a look at this. It's a piece of paper I picked up. This looks just like the one you have, right? This is Gin's. Similar. Totally the same. Woof. If you notice, the fact that Kitaro is listed as a high school teacher is weird. look at this. If you remove the left half and connect it to the piece I have. Meow. Oh, sucky, sucky. Look at us. They connected. Whoop. The tear meshes up perfectly. Yes, from the beginning, this was a designer memo pad with a torn look. Who would ever purchase that? The tear matches up perfectly. Why is that? That's it. Multiple sheets are torn at once. If you look at these sheets and stack them like this, and then tore it, it would produce these results. In other words, there were at least two of these sheets stacked together. Is that it? Whoop. Since they fit together so cleanly, of course misunderstandings would happen. Yay, thank goodness, meows. But you know, what are these sheets in the first place? They are creepy, aren't they? The professor's name is on here, and even some people I don't know. Whatever could the percentages on the side be? Keiji is not a detective. Anyway, I proved I was useful for exploring. Meow! And now I'm glad that Big Sis Sarah wasn't a murderer after. Eh? Then who is a murderer? Meow. I mean, as far as this thing shows, Alice Yabusame. It would be whoever Alice Yabusame is. Yabusame, that sounds kind of familiar. Meow. There's only one person here with the last name Yabusame. Please identify Yabusame. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't take their fucking last names. Hold on. I didn't take... Oh, God. No. Who the fuck is Yabusame? Who the fuck is Yabusame? No, it's... Do I have a fucking notebook? He gave a fake-ass name earlier. I'm just gonna say it. He gave a fake-ass name earlier, and he's in prison clothes, and he's the only one being a fuck... You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, fuck you, asshole. So... It was a woman, right? Reiko. As I recall, you're Reiko Yabusame, aren't you? Yeah, I'm Reiko Yabusame. So what? Just a coincidence, right? I don't know anybody with that name. Uh-huh. Sarah, what do you think? Reiko might be an alias. Hold on a sec. In the bar on the blackboard, I saw a list of people who drink and couldn't. It said both Reiko and Alice. Come to think of it, when I was searching, I found some chalk on the floor. So it's not impossible it was changed. You got it wrong. It's not me. Besides, handwritten piece of paper, anyone can read those, right? They had a pen, sure. Oof. Big Sis Reiko can't be a murderer. Woof. Then should we call it a relative's name? I remember it. My brother. It's my brother's name. Alice is your brother, not your sister. Even your excuses are becoming illogical. It ain't an excuse. Reiko, tell the truth. Believe me. I mean, Reiko... It's not wise to trust the scraps of paper. Somebody was trying to dispose of these scraps. Maybe because they were too inconvenient? Damn it, Wait a minute! It's me, I'm Alice, okay? Huh? What? Huh? Wait, that's a new expression? He's embarrassed. I'm Alice. I'm telling you, Reiko did nothing wrong. It's a misunderstanding. Listen, we're in the middle of a serious discussion right now. And I'm being serious too. Reiko is my little sister. You for real? Couldn't hide it, huh? This guy's real name is Alice Yabusame. He's my older brother. What the fuck? Then the murderer is me. I lied about being a thief. I went to prison for killing someone. Motherfucker, really? You did? Isn't this guy some serious bad news? Yeah, that's right. Indeed I am. A damned criminal. And Reiko cut me off as well, saying to never show her my mug again. I'm surprised they hid the fact that they didn't know each other when we first found his ass. And yet, it's not even funny to think we'd reunite in this place. Me and him are total strangers at this point. I didn't want Kana and the rest being scared of me because of this guy. So when he woke up, I told him to hide our relation. Right after he went to look for Now. So that's it. I'm a simple murderer. But Reiko is different. She's a good and proper person. That's all I wanted to say. Damn it all. So you deny any connection with the kidnappers. Right. Why was I brought here? I still don't know. Suppose I can't expect trust or anything else, can I? It's just the ramblings of a killer. Despite us talking about Gin, we got some unexpected information there. There are still many more points of interest, but there's no time. I want to hear Now's justification soon enough. What do you think? Me? That's fine, right, Miss Sarah? We don't have time to resolve every question. Other than Reiko and Alice, what has me curious is the names and occupations. Megumi Sasahara, detective. Keiji. What a surprise! Didn't think there'd be another detective here besides everyone's favorite. As always, Keiji seems to be insisting that he's a detective too. And I have no proof to deny it. No helping it, we should move to the next topic. Well then, Miss Now, please just give us your justification. Oh boy, here we go. Progress. I see a lot that's illogical about Nell's actions. Illogical, eh? Aren't you curious what she was up to in the kitchen holding the box with Mishima? Tell me, what were you doing then, Miss Now? Because of the body collection announcement, I went into a panic. I took the box and just sat and hid in the kitchen. I didn't even touch anything in the room. I know I troubled you all a lot, but I didn't want to lose him. After everyone else, I inspected the kitchen and found no signs of any trickery. Then you could have also taken the knife. Hold up. Show us all the utensils, my guy. What are you hiding? Perhaps she truly was just hiding. I'm gonna fuck this up too. It's okay. I just took the box. I just sat and hid in the kitchen. I didn't even touch anything in the room. Sitting in the dark, I asked him questions again and again, even though I wouldn't get an answer. Miss Sarah, you searched before me, so you should be aware of this as well. I wonder if she really was just hiding. So seems to want to imply. He seems to want to imply something about everybody. This is like the umpteenth. This is like 3 times in like the 20-30 minutes we were playing. He fucking's like, Joe made the vote. You know what that means, right, Joe? It's likely Joe made that extra vote, right? Right? And then who is he talking about else? He was like trying to put sus on someone else. And I'm like, dude, and now he's trying to sus on Now. Like, goddamn, man. How about we sus your ass? Hold not touch anything? Huh? The kitchen had been locked until then, and after you left, now we obtained this long, narrow box. There was nothing inside. Only now could have taken the knife out of it. I don't know anything about that! Hold on, when and how did Now find the key to the kitchen anyway? It was open. Eh? The kitchen door was unlocked at the time, so I ran in and locked it from the inside. Then somebody else went in first, Meow. That's who took the knife. Woof. First, I carried Alice over to the pink room. That's... Yeah, but we were carrying him from the blue room. I'm sorry, from the red room. At that time, someone dug through the kitchen, took the knife, and left. Finally, Now went into the kitchen with the box and locked herself in. Does the timing work out? Maybe that's logical. It's super sketchy, though. It's not sketchy in the least. I'll tell you anything. Well then, Miss Now, tell us what you're doing in the kitchen. Progress. The whole time I just sat and held up a box. I didn't move an inch. Well, guess you'll just have to break the ice, Sarah. Yeah, I need to ask her about that. Sitting in the dark, I asked him questions again and again, even though I wouldn't get an answer. She never let it go. I wonder why the box was empty. I just have to ask her. Alright, well, that's definitely conflicting statements right there. So, you're lying, huh, Now? There was nothing in the box, nothing at all. What? That can't be right. It's true, Now. What's that? I don't know anything. The professor was with me the whole time. Where did he go? Is this an act? Now ain't that kind of gal. There's gotta be a reason it vanished. The mystery of the vanishing head. If Now is just acting, then can't really put together why she need to lie to us here. What's going on? I don't understand. I don't fucking understand either. I certainly lost sight of myself, but I've done nothing suspicious, and I don't know why it disappeared. Now respected Professor Mishima, maybe her shock was so great that she unconsciously did something strange? We must have gone swapped at some point with another box the kidnappers repaired. The lights did go out. The lights went out while she was in the kitchen with the head. They could have took the head without her knowing because she was so fucking distraught. The concept of the box worked, like a dimensional teleporter thing. Woof! It's now being manipulated by the kidnappers. Is that a possibility? Is there no good lead? It's not like we always act in the most logical way, right? This was after that awful vote. If I felt what Now felt, I'd... Joe, if you lost some impressions to yourself, you'd be sad, right? Rather than grieve, I might just snap. Snap? Like, who the hell voted for Sarah? I'd look for the culprit on the spot. Of course, I know full well it was Miley to blame, but I might take out my anger on everybody else. That's what I mean. You don't always follow logic. This is true. Yeah, maybe so. If someone else killed them, anger would be a natural response. I mean, this place is full of crap like that. The kitchen was pitch black. It got swapped in the dark when she wouldn't notice. I mean, true. To me, Professor Mishima was a very, very important figure. Losing Professor Mishima in the vote. Not so much angry, I was sad. It was so depressing and painful, I didn't want to believe it was reality. You were sad? Yes, you'd understand, right, Sarah? Wasn't she curious about who voted for Professor Mishima? This place must be hyper-advanced mansion, Meow? Yin, Big Now isn't a bad person, Meow. Do something. Maybe she was on the kidnapper's side to start, or maybe brainwashed or something. Doubting doesn't feel good, does it? Yeah. curious. Huh? Maybe I've just got a rough disposition, but why didn't you think about looking for the culprit? I mean, it wasn't an accident. It's because of the votes that such a terrible thing happened to someone you deeply respected. Ain't it more natural to get angry? I don't think so at all, since I knew no one's votes had any ill will. Oh no. Maybe you didn't respect him? What are you? Maybe Miss Now Professor Mishima didn't have any bond at all. Then I could understand her mindset of not seeking out the culprit. How awful. You're awful. Just awful. I truly did. Sarah, what do you think? Those two seem to have a great relationship. I can't point to some logical proof. There was just something about it. Now being that distraught couldn't be an act. And yes, there must be some reason for the professor's disappearing head. The collar. Huh? Suppose Miss L didn't stick Professor Mishima in the box out of affection for him. Rather, maybe her objective was to retrieve the collar on his neck. In other words, information that Miley failed to retrieve. You trying to say Now collected the collar in place of the kidnappers? Don't know. However, I should note your friendly policeman wasn't able to investigate the collar because Now was there. Hey, you being serious? What? What are you talking about? I don't know. I don't know anything. Please just stop it. Tell us, why didn't you care who the culprit was after the vote? Because Professor Mishima was killed by the people who voted for him. You stop right there, Joe. Stop it. Don't say another word. I'm begging you. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. Sarah's a man-hater. She fucking voted for him. I overheard all of it. It was just before the vote. Mishima said something quite enough that only somebody real close could hear. Miss Now? Miss Now? Eh? Let us vote for each other, Miss Now. He said that? Thinking the vote was just a test, I'm sure Now voted for Mishima like he asked. But Mishima voted for himself. Oh, yep, well there goes our theory. He did vote for himself. And then Now voted for him to protect his student just in case. That's why Now didn't look for the culprit. Don't bring up any ill will crap, because it doesn't matter. His death was an accident. Now, yeah, if I hadn't voted for him, I'm sorry Now. All this time I'm thinking whoever voted for another person must have had bad intentions. Just because I voted for myself. What? Wait, Joe, you voted for yourself? Huh? Yeah. So, didn't you tell me you voted for Joe? No way, I didn't say anything like that. Oh, what's this about, so? Don't worry about it, everybody. Miss Sarah asked who I voted for, so I just told her whatever. She's so diligent, she must have taken it. This motherfucker needs to go. He is not the Keymaster, he's lying through his teeth. This guy, he's a huge liar. So ultimately, are we just going to ignore the missing head? That's still a big mystery, but it seems like Now did nothing wrong, at least. Maybe Reiko had the right idea and it got swapped out at some point. Just discussing it is pointless. Woof, let's talk about that gorilla next. For real? You ignoring it, Sarah? Oh? Yeah. Why are you so upset? Sorry, that was bad manners. Hey guys, you're never gonna solve anything like this. But I think it's wonderful you trust each other this much after just meeting, you know. But while bad people always feign innocence, you trying to say Now's a bad person? I just remembered something. That Miss Now's the one who attacked me. What? You are now lying through your teeth. That was a close one. If I hadn't remembered that, she could have gotten away clean. Is this... Shush. Don't get in the way, Sarah. I'll hear out anything, Miss Now. Yo! Now's your only chance to tell the truth. If we're going to argue until one of us loses trust, I'll have to do my best too. Tell me, do you have that courage? I did. Hit so. For real? You're joking, right? Why now? I was threatened. By who? Kai. Okay, we have... Kai threatened me to strike So in the head. I am gonna have to... Jesus fucking Christ. After the body collection announcement, I ran with the box to the cafeteria where suddenly Kai pulled me by the hand and pushed me into the kitchen. Remain quiet. If you hide here, you won't be found. Oh, okay. Kai protected me. It's quite admirable of you to stand up to the kidnappers, Miss Now. Please don't tell anyone about this. Once Kai knew the situation, he made a proposal. Well then, Miss Now, would you indulge a request of mine? What kind of request? That is enough. Don't be a wet blanket. We're just getting to the good part. So just like flipping fucking personalities left and right here. I need to take a drink. I'm astonished you would tell such a lie, Miss Now. It's not a lie! Kai, you deny threatening her? Indeed, if she had been threatened, she would surely tell all at the start. No, not really, for Miss Now has no reason to defend me. It's quite different from when Alice stood up for Miss Reiko. Awful! You're awful, Kai! Oh, we have a problem. Oh, sorry. Sorry, he said, sorry, Miss Now, you're trying to drag in as many others as you can. She said you're wrong. I cannot entertain these lies. I couldn't open the kitchen. Door to the kitchen. Neither could I. In fact, the kitchen key was beyond the iron bars on the second floor, yes? I did not go to the second floor. How do you explain the key's presence there? Certainly could with your own lockpicking skills, Kai. My proficiency is cooking. I don't. Kai, can you pick a lock? So it would be impossible. The key was thrown through the gaps? Is that so? I understand. However, supposing I guided Miss Now to the kitchen, do you believe I could threaten her? It's strange to protect me out of... Professor's head. Why would Miss Now hit a person roll her mind just because of that? Need a little more proof. Okay. Sorry, this part is like, I'm like, I have to read it again. Okay, I would need a weakness to threaten with. Why would Now hit so? I would love to know that myself. Ah, fucking Christ! I couldn't open the kitchen. Not sure how this fucking works. I need a weakness to threaten with. Fuck! Okay. knife, you will be able to threaten her. Let us suppose. Alright, I brought up the kitchen knife. Then let us suppose I could indeed. Why would I have Miss Now attack so? You got a choice. Is there a chance I would see your face? And that is why I'm being suspected now. If I had done it, I would surely be most prudent not let my face be seen. Would it be better to hit him yourself? Because I have greater arm strength. No. Maybe there's some conflict between Kai and So. There is nothing. Can't prove it. Fuck! We have to go back to the beginning. Fucking hell. I keep forgetting what I'm picking. Hold on. You couldn't open the kitchen door. God, this is like... This is confusing because I don't know which sentence is whose. There is no point in using this now. There wasn't anything deep enough for resentment, which meant he had objected not tied to it. Want to steal the laptop so had. Okay. I remember now. Kai said he'd defend me on the condition that he received the laptop. You don't remember the important part first. She lost herself enough to knock a dude out. Of course her memory's gonna be fuzzy. I'm sorry, but now I remember it clearly. Do you understand, Miss Now? Please retrieve the laptop from So in the hidden room. I can't. If he sees me, he'll call for Sarah. Bananes, what? Dude, I don't know. That whole back and forth where I have to pick and the thing, I'm like, yeah, Bianca, what? I don't know. So basically we're finding out, and I had to do it over and over and over, which is why I was like, oh, I'll wait till ads are over because I didn't realize the ad break came in. My bad. Okay, it says we're back. So if you, as you can see in the thing, oh no, did my thing die? Okay. Also, before I forget, stars for everybody because I know we're doing a lot of chat shit right now. So basically, Kai, remember we suspected Kai being a fucking stalker, right? Like he according to our character that we're controlling, he's her stalker. Or there's a high chance he is. We can't confirm. But apparently he got the knife and threatened now to get the laptop. So what was on the laptop? If this is all true, because remember we're kind of like just around here like being like, all right, who did what? So then you may borrow my frying pan, approach from behind. Understand? Do not worry, your strength is such that even a forceful whack with this will not kill. But if you refuse, I will hand this key to someone else. Please, Miss Now, I'm not the only one who will be in trouble if I do not get that laptop. Miss Sarah will be as well. Sarah. But that was all a lie, wasn't it? Kai didn't keep his promise. Kai must be the one who took the professor away. Might not necessarily be a lie, actually. Huh? The laptop is password locked. Considering that, why do you think Kai would be so serious about taking it? Because... could that be done with some special device? Well, there's nothing like that here, so it's actually a much more laughable reason. The password was easily guessable. Wait, if you know that, you unlocked it? Of course. What? Didn't you say you couldn't see anything? Yeah, but that was a lie. Another lie? See, the password was Cheetoin. Huh? It's Cheetoin? What a bizarre lie. Sorry to say, but it's true. I tried typing in everyone's names. And my last attempt was trustworthy Miss Sarah's last name, Cheetoin. Imagine my shock. I've never seen that laptop in my life. Of course I know this isn't your laptop, Miss Sarah. Then it's Kai's, isn't it? Oh fuck, he's the stalker. He's the fucking stalker. Fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck. You read the emails? So you admit it. What in the world is this? I wanted to read them all, if only Miss Now hadn't whacked me. Ugh. Well now, what did they say? I remember them well. As planned, 17 people have been secured. That's what it said. Oh. He has nothing to say. Hold on. Yeah, you can see how many times already saved in this fucking game. Spill it! I was able to read 4 emails, all in the sense of Kai with some other person. Though all the addresses were different, nonsense addresses that seemed like codes. I guess it was the security measures Kai should be able to be sent to. I'll recount them starting from the oldest, okay? Yeah, but you fucking lie all the time. As planned, 17 people have been secured. Just in case there is no error in the date of the death game, everything is proceeding smoothly. I feel a deep affection for Miss Sarah as well. I will certainly protect her. I am prepared to offer myself up for the Cheetoins. What the fuck? It's about time. If any harm comes to Sarah Cheetoin, I will stand against you even as an enemy. Miss Sarah is looking forward to the games. Surely her friend will also take part. What the hell is this? And that's what they said. What in the world? Death game? You gotta be shitting me. Clearly he's talking about this. Kai, this gotta be wrong, right? You can't be with kidnappers, yeah? Well now, were the apron scoundrel and apron scoundrel and Sarah Cheetoin acquainted? I wouldn't say acquainted. Kai is the man who stalked me. You don't think the friend is Joe? Eh? Me? I inferred that much myself. It's a fact that Kai knew about this death game. He's with the kidnappers. And more terrifying yet, Miss Sarah and Joe are with them too. How dare you? How dare you say that? If we were the kidnappers, obviously we wouldn't do that dangerous trial. We can't even trust the contents of those emails to start with. What if So is just making it up as he goes? If So's opinion catches on, this will be in danger. Yeah, he's been lying a lot. Miss Sarah and Joe with the kidnappers too. You can gather as much from the emails. Huh, so you won't admit it. Obviously, we nearly died in the first trial too. Yes, that's right. Something that's terrifying. There's no point in doing it yourself, is there? Did you really do the trial? You can't prove it, can you? You cannot prove yourself either, though if we had the laptop here, your lives would be exposed as well. Even after your threat was exposed, you're still staying stubborn, huh? So, here's the thing. If I was nothing, just because he threatened Sarah doesn't mean how he memorized the emails correctly and he's saying it correctly. He could be lying for all we know. So, he is definitely somebody that was his laptop, but you have no idea what the fuck was on it. He says he opened it. It's bullshit. For argument's sake, I might accept Kai's a bad guy, but I can't get those two being our enemies. Eh? Back in Russian roulette, it was Sarah and Joe being there that got us through safe. Big Sis Sarah got me out of the cage. Man, you look weak, but you're real cheeky, bro. Hold on a second. That isn't what... Just making sure here, but you didn't read the emails wrong, did you? Shit. Oh, Sookie. Your plans... You're with the kidnappers and your plans are going awry. Huh? How strange. What's the matter, everybody? Think calmly now. Look, Kai and Al's actions were proven. Now hit me, made a big bump even. Doubting me now? It's illogical. This is just weird. Why does everybody believe Miss Sarah? How pitiful. Seems the difference in trust between you is the difference between heaven and earth. What the hell? Open your eyes, everybody. I'm telling you what's right. No, we're gonna corner him. So, you're a liar. Actions and behavior are what build trust. No one believed the words of a liar. So would you please shut up? Gotcha, bitch. Enough. Ho! Amazing, Miss Sarah. You're a prodigy at seizing people's hearts. Shameful, the rest of you. The riffraff. Don't you value your lives? Don't you doubt when others are kind? Do you not even have brains to think for yourselves? Death is just a matter of time for you. That's the way we things live. What the hell's happened to you? I've given up on all you incompetents. Worthless, every one of you. The loner snapped. I'm scared. I can't count on any of you anymore. Miss Sarah, let's talk it out ourselves. Huh? This is the fastest way. All right. Are those emails just not just one of your lies? So, you sure do want to call me a liar? It seems. If you can't believe it, why not close your eyes? Close your ears. I'll carry the conversation how I like. I need to beat him on his terms, or I won't be able to shut him up. Kai has no connection to my family. He couldn't have any devotion. I'll offer my soul to the cheaterlings. That line makes him sound almost like a servant. And down in my eyes, too. I saw it, so I just have to believe it, right? Ugh. Somebody I don't know about. He's a failure. When Sarah comes to harm, you're my enemy. That's what it says in the email. Such a rebellious remark. You go against another to protect you, how envious to be loved. That was a failure. Please stop talking because I'm enjoying the death game or something. That you were looking forward to it is why you're participating now, right? Don't joke me, you're just reading emails with malicious intent. I want to beat these villains, so I'm pushing to take it seriously. What a loathsome individual. That was a failure. What list of the bar do you mean? Oh, didn't you know there's that list of people's names on the blackboard, right? Those are the names of people brought here, 20 in all. If you move Sarah, Kai, and Joe, that's 17 people. It matches up, right? What's the meaning of this? I am gonna reload that entire fucking discussion because I have no fucking clue. Enough. Could you calm down for a second? I refuted most of his remarks. Why does he look so unperturbed? Seems like everyone's just plain unsure what's right anymore. Suspicion and unpleasant air swirls around us. So, this is because of you. Get a grip, everybody. Doubting Sarah just isn't right. You want us all to be killed off? Hey, what do you think would be the worst for you? A guy like me with no trust or a traitor. No, that can't be it. It'd be if Miss Sarah was your enemy, right? Now see here. Yes, your attention, please. I'm restarting that shit. sorry to intrude while you're all getting fired up. It's nearly time for the preliminary vote. What? Wait, at a time like this? What the hell do we do? We got no conclusions. How are we gonna make a vote without regret? What can I say now? I just have to believe in everyone. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. You know what? Where's my little stars? Everyone gets stars. Oh, God. Sarah, be brave, everybody. Those feelings of not wanting to be betrayed are just getting in the way. Doubting Miss Sarah is a step forward. He's suicidal, because he... Hold on. There's something else, too. So, you really are a... Huh, come on. Let's just vote already. He's had a scarf on the entire time. He might not be wearing a fucking collar. And now, it's your turn to die, Miss Sarah. Yeah, nah. Easy. Yep. What? Fear is welling up inside of me. Hee! What do you think of the results? 5 will proceed to the final vote. Kana Kizuchi, Kai Sato, Joe Tazuna. Why me? So Hiyori. I see. Sarah Chidoin. We'll die. One of us 5 will, with certainty. I don't want to die. I'm the Keymaster. I'm the Keymaster, please believe me. Sarah? Why did that come out now? I want to survive. I still want to live. Am I safe? You're kidding. Me too? Woohoo! Dumbasses, it's the next part that's seriously bad. Our votes will decide our fates. Do we have to choose? Big sis Sarah? Why me? I've tried so hard. And got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. So everyone could escape, so why? I don't want to die, I don't. Get a grip, Sarah. He's the sage. I mean, hey now, Sarah. Your friendly policeman's with you. He's the sage. Keiji. Listen, everybody, we need to narrow it down just to one person. Forget your sympathy and your grudges. Just remember the roles. If we choose the Keymaster sacrifice, we all die. Yes, indeed. We're far from safe at all. Absolutely. Oh, hey, is one of us a sage? If we've got a sage on our side, they'll know who's the Keymaster. Don't tell me there isn't. This is the worst. So it's one of the 5? Nothing can be done. There's only one course of action. Have the 5 prove it with words. Isn't that right, Sarah? Yeah, exactly. I'll prove to you who the real Keymaster is. Good. Remember people's words in action and discussion. That's where the path to victory lies. Yeah, homeboy's trying to get me killed, and if I'm the Keymaster, everyone dies. He has not shown his neck the entire game. He's had a scarf on the entire fucking time. I'm just noticing that now. Final round. Alright, let me save it real quick. The final 20 minutes, please use this endlessly short time effectively. I'll be praying you don't all perish. Yeah. If anyone wants to confess the role in their card, let's go in order. Development. I have nothing to say. Kana! I have little to say myself. You're free to imagine what you wish. I'm the Keymaster. I'm the one who's been saying it from the start. Honestly, this beanie sack of shit can't be trusted. It makes my blood run cold. Here's the problem. I'll believe in so, and whoever tries to protect him is the sage. That's where we ought to aim. Why aim for the stage? The sage can divine, but if they're outed, it's over. Like, oh, if that's a sage, I can vote for him. So the sage can't confess, yeah? Hell yeah, if Kana really wants to die, wouldn't she say, I'm the sage? Also, the sacrifice gets to vote twice, right? Is the sacrifice someone who received 2 votes? This is hard. Don't want to massacre. Joe, you're not talking. What's your role? Huh? Who cares? Okay then, Sarah, you're the keymaster? Yes! Okay, that's all our statements. Let's give this some real focus, everybody. Oh yeah, Sarah, if you want to review the rules, ask me anytime, but we don't have much time. Alright. Don't give me that look, Sarah. Why don't you want to say? Me saying something now is just suspicious, right? That's why I ain't gonna say. I don't think you really changed the statement. I gotta go with my heart more than reason. And that beanie guy is bad news. Can't ask him about shit. The sacrifice gets... I thought we could exclude anyone with 1 vote or less from being the sacrifice, but everyone had 2 or more votes. Ugh. I have 0 trust after the incident with So anything I say, you admit you were with the kidnappers? If I denied it, would you believe me? I'll check anyway. Do you deny it? Well, now I wonder. He's playing dumb. This is hard now. I don't want to massacre. Massacre has a bad sound to it. Didn't you say the word first again? Well, no, my parents would get mad if they heard me use a word like that. And who told it to you? Big Bro Joe said it before the preliminary vote. Now, if you pick Sarah, it'll be a massacre for sure. I don't get it, but okay, Wolf. I'll believe in So, and whoever tries to protect him is the sage. That's where we ought to aim. When I think of one of those allying with So, it's pretty much just myself. Well, no more worry of being picked. What a show. So despicable. No. Ha, you got scary eyes, Sarah. Now might not be time to bother with him. Fuck that dude. If Kana really wants to die, wouldn't she say, I'm the sage? Sage is the easiest one to vote for. If they can divine, you can identify him right away. So it's a mystery why Kana wouldn't just call herself the sage. I have nothing to say. There's nothing to speak about. Please, Kana, anything. Give me information. I'm sorry. No more time. Card rolls for you? Yeah. That statement is... Hold on, I have all these statements. Maybe items aren't necessary. Trying to grab everyone's shit because I'm apparently supposed to take everyone's statements regardless. Could you tell me that again? Before the preliminary vote, Big Bro Joe said if you pick Sarah, it'll be a massacre. Woof. Joe, what did you say about your role? Well, I wouldn't say it. You corrected who cares into I won't say. A role you won't say. It's like that, is it? Hold on a sec, Sarah. There's no time. We shouldn't be arguing, right? The outcomes that result in a massacre, in other words, everyone will be killed. It's either when the Keymaster or the sacrifice is chosen as the victim. And there's only one role capable of identifying one of those, of identifying the Keymaster. Yes, a role that shouldn't be exposed. Will I expose it myself? Because if Joe's, he'll be voted for. I can't do that. Amy! Hi, Amy. I get what you're trying to say. KG, please wait, you're wrong. I just had it wrong, so Joe was the sage, everybody. You fucking prick! Joe saw Sarah was the Keymaster. That's why he was convinced of a massacre. Of course, it's just a strong possibility, but can you refute it? I guess I can't keep a secret after all. Joe, wait. This is awful. Why? But you aren't giving up yet, are you? Of course not. Everyone, you gotta promise me. What do you mean? I'm the sage. I did a divination, but I haven't clearly said what the result was. Because the sage can't lie about the results. I'm going to say who the Keymaster is. In exchange, I want you to not vote for me. I'm on board. Now tell us their name. Their name is... Joe? Why do I feel so uneasy? Sarah, of course! Joe! Alright, now we look for the sacrifice between Sokana and Kai. I'm the sage. Meow? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm wondering if we were lied to. In the sense of, I'm wondering if they put out multiple card rolls. Like, cards of the same roll. My reading was that So was the Keymaster. The only reason I'm not going to believe her is because I'm like, you are fucking suicidal. So you are trying to get him to kill the real person so you will die. I'm not believing any word that comes out of your traumatized middle school ass mouth right now. Hey! No, I'm the sage. Miss Sarah was the Keymaster. Okay, he is devoted. My head's spinning. 8 minutes to go, everyone. Okay, quick even statements, you five. We're going to discuss this amongst yourselves first. Hurry, we've got no time. Oh my fucking god. Hold on. So and Kana are working together. I've got no doubt. KG, there ain't no way Kana is up to no good. Kana is being used by the Beta guy. He's gonna cast her aside. Don't you dare pick her. I got it. Well, long-haired Amber guy said his role last, so if he's suspicious, man, I'm definitely lying. Well, I was about to read Joe earlier, but is he really the sage? We can't possibly find the answer in this little time. It pains me, but as So or Sarah could catch the Keymaster, we shouldn't vote for them. Motherfuckers. What are you laughing at? This is like... Alright. But who would be a safe bet then? He must have realized that if he was the only one without a role, he'd be chosen by process of elimination, you know? Kid logic, he's not exactly wrong. We need to reason out the roles somehow. Only look at what's on the cards, then we know the roles on the cards. Understood. Kana's being used by the Beanie guy. Okay. I wonder if the Beanie's planning to sacrifice Kana to save his own ass. I know that much, but I don't know their roles. And the roles are some way to determine them. Oh, really? That's good. Guess I'll persist until you figure it out. Feels like it might be possible that Joe's the sacrifice even. Think, we gotta think. I mean, he's not wrong. What's on the cards? Just maybe. 3 minutes left! Let's take a gamble on it. Listen up, everyone. This is the last discussion. Oh, God. Joe, I'll ask you. Right, ask me anything. What's on the Keymaster card? In other words, what's the design? Huh? You can't answer, can't you? As the sage. Well done, Keiji. You've revealed the truth with just one question. Don't take me lightly, will ya? Obviously, it's a picture of a key. Ah! The keymaster, so it's a key. Too bad. Actually, Kano, what did it look like to you? It was a picture of a lock. Correct. The design for the keymaster is a lock. Slipped up at the... Why is everyone believing that he has the fucking answer? He's like, oh, it's a lock. It's this. It's like, no one's seen anything. They're just saying, oh yeah, duh. Like, no. What are you talking about? I saw it for sure. A picture of a key. There's no time. This is your last chance, Sarah. I need to deal the final blow. Just one action or we all lose. Where's my card? On that statement, the answer lies within. Does it really? Please don't get in my way now, so... And did you think you could prove anything with such a half-hearted attempt? Ugh, everyone, Sarah's hit her limit. Leave this to me. I messed up at the very last moment. The voting begins. I can hardly remember anything that came next. Not even who was chosen and who died. Is this the end? Oh, fuck. Alright. Oh god. Alright, we're gonna skip all this shit. Alright. Oh my god. I don't know if it's it. Can they really? Ah, fuck. Nope, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Alright. Fucking Christ. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. These two are fucking lying. He is definitely not in the fucking equation. have an item that we have to use. You know what? I might have to just die one more time. So, we have to use the rule somehow. I don't know if this is it or not, but... Oh, shit. I think we got it! Right now I'm seeing the worst outcome in my head. This is just an uncertain line of logic. An imperfect whole of the kidnapper's design. If all my guesses are correct, it's over. It's all over. Please let me be wrong. I don't have anywhere left to go but forward. Kai. Yes. Please tell me the results of your divination. Quit it, Sarah. Talking to Kai now is just a waste of time. Believe me. You won't say, will you, Kai? Because you can't say. Hmm? What are you... It says in this rulebook, too. The sage knows who the keymaster is via divination, but cannot lie about the results of the divination. All it says is they know who it is. Plus, they can't lie about the results. The real sage couldn't see any design. So Kai, who didn't say a design, is the sage. Motherfucker! Are you serious? But if that's it, then why? He's the he's the sacrifice. Oh my god, he's the sacrifice. And he doesn't care about getting anybody out except us. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, so hold on, let's give some stars. Stars. Come on, everybody, stars. Alright, so here's the deal. If we reveal that Kai is the sage, KG and So most likely will realize Joe is the sacrifice. And they won't vote for him because they know that if he gets voted and he lives, he's going to take my ass and they're all going to die. But if I live, everyone lives. It's going to be the fucking trolley problem. But So, for some reason, is trying to kill me. So he's trying to kill everybody. So now everyone knows So is lying and Kana is lying. And Kana is helping So for some reason. And So is trying to get everyone to vote for me to kill everybody. We saved right before, so if I fuck this up, it's okay. Kai, who won't mention design, is the sage. Ha. Oh boy, this is bad. My fate has been set then. Huh, so Kai was the sage. You sure enough had Kana lie for you. More importantly, we should listen to Kai. Kai's last words, that is. When we came to the subject of designs, I realized I was in danger. I thought I might play dumb, but it was clear I would be the most voted simply due to my lack of trust. Yet I do not wish to die. Kai, the sacrifice is surely Joe. Joe. I am convinced he purposely took actions that could be read as those of the sage. And thus, please vote for So. Oh, why me? He is a dangerous man. He will certainly disturb our teamwork and lead everyone into danger. I did indeed have contact with the kidnappers, but if you let me live, I will tell everything. I have vital information for our escape. See ya, Kai. Guys, don't be fooled. I'm the sage. It's time to vote. Please refrain from whispering. Please don't kill me. So, I'm not gonna kill... So is trying to kill everybody. Like, if... I understand this is, like, really good writing, but the problem is this. Everyone watched how So tried to heavily place the blame on me to get everyone to vote for me. But now that it's known that I'm the Keymaster, no one said, why were you trying to get everyone to kill the Keymaster? And he's wearing that fucking scarf. Fuck that dude. Yeah. The sacrifice gets 2 votes. But why would he sacrifice? So if Joe's the sacrifice, why the fuck would you sacrifice the one guy that has the info? I would sack So. Oh, fucking Christ. That's too bad. You lose, Kai. I understand. As long as you made the sacrifice, choosing you is risky. It's more than that. If you picked me with emotion, that would be your will. The fuck is going on now with this music? But everyone chose with logic. Awful, isn't it? This vote isn't about our own wills. That's what everyone's telling themselves, how they're fooling themselves. I'm sorry. Now everyone enjoy yourselves as I check your answers. First, the sage. You were right on, everyone. It was Kai Sato. Next, the Keymaster. The fierce battle between you two is a true sight. It was Sarah Cheetoin. Stop it. And the sacrifice, the one who dies with objective incomplete, is... Ta-da! It was Joe Tazuna. Well, what to say? Guys, sorry for tricking you. Dumbass, what are you sorry about? Don't you feel bitter? I don't know, I just don't know. I mean, I just can't see you as bad guys. Even So and Alice must be good people. No, So's not a good person. Fuck that guy. Alice is actually having a tsundere moment, and I'm okay with that. So is... Nah, fuck that dude. Sarah? This isn't real. Sorry, I even tricked you. Joe, stop it. I don't believe it. Sarah, you didn't vote for me. That's what made it clear. All of you guys are my friends. So work together and do your best. Last, there's something I want to say. Sure enough, it's hard for a guy and a girl to say this sort of stuff to each other, huh? Aw, I love you, Sarah. You're my best friend. It's all over. Kai Sato, chosen by vote, will be the main event, whereas you're their opening act. Hurry up and die. Wait, Miley. Come, regulars. What the fuck? Suck all the blood from Joe Tazuna. Please, oh god, I can't. I'm just skipping this. How cute! Oh god. Why not? I'll give you a chance. Eh? This button will slow the device connected to Joe. Just keep pressing it. The device will be slowed the more you press, and maybe even stop. Give me that. Now keep mashing that button. We're the fastest fucking fingers in the West. Oh, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, I can fucking do it! This mouse wouldn't fucking move, it's fine. No, fuck you, fuck you, fucking, 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 fucking. Tell me I made it. Tell me. No! What the fuck? Joe, please respond. Open your eyes, Ryoko. Your family, you need to go home to them, don't you? Let's go to school together with Ryoko. I fucking hate... You know what? I might reload all the way back to when we had to fight that guy. Fuck this shit. No, 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 no. I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do. Click, 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 click. Oh my god, no. It's just click. Just stop, Sarah. It's enough. How cute are you even when you cry? Yo, someone punch this bitch and find out if she's a robot or not. Why, like, here's my thing. Here's my thing. Why does everyone let her running around? There's 6 of us. Beat the shit out of her. God damn, y'all fucking suck. You're horrible. As if you ever intended to let me save him. It's nothing to cry about, is it? Your hard work just let Tozuna live just a little bit longer. Oh my god. He suffered longer because we pressed the... No. I'm gonna need therapy after this shit. Stars. Just everyone have stars. How boring. Have you been broken? Oh, very well. I have no time to spare for you. For Kai Sato, you are the main event. Unfortunately, I will not let you do as you wish. I will issue my own... He has the knife! What selfishness! The knife from the kitchen, as if I'll allow you suicide. Ah! Ugh! Damn it, get off, you idiot brute! Like hell, I wouldn't let go if you killed me. Damn it, I can't activate the device. Miss Sarah, can you hear me? Listen to me, Sarah. This is resistance. Our lives played with to our enemy's whims, we aren't able to save even a single person. As we die off, this is my feeble resistance. Oh, good grief. This is a Japanese game, so I think I put a trigger warning at the beginning for this whole entire thing, because they will touch on topics and do shit that I'm just like, oh boy. But it is one large step toward counterattack. The step I was able to take, because you bought me time. It is surely not futile. What the hell? I entrust them to you. Our regrets, our hopes. Why do we have fight music? Are we fighting this bitch? I am satisfied. Kai! Oh no. Yo, can you beat up that robot wannabe shit in the room? Like, cause she got punched in the face. Tazuna, was today your birthday? Oh, good marry, Chidoin. And hey, didn't I say Joe was fine? Then you should call me Sarah yourself. Have this, Joe. Oh, what the heck? It's so cute. It's a dog keychain. My friend Yoko won it at an arcade. You can take it. Then I'll wear it here till graduation. That long? Don't get it confiscated. Thanks, Sarah. Oh my god. I... 9 remain. How's Sarah? She's tossing and turning. I'm right next to you, big sis Sarah. I'll go too. I don't know what I can do, but at least stay by her side. Yeah, right. This time we'll give her strength. Please, everyone, rest up a while before proceeding to the next floor. Can you go home? A funny joke. We've only just begun. Let us enjoy this, everyone. Why didn't we beat... If she was in the room with us, why didn't we beat the shit out of her while she was... Whatever. Kai, you're really a bad guy. Being bad, that makes you good for nothing. You just seem to me like a good for nothing guy. I don't know, Are you drunk? Are you drunk already? I want to know everything. You're the one who said it. I don't like this. Please don't make Sarah sad. Didn't you feel anything from what Joe said? Hot rod! Hottest of rays with the hottest of rods! What's up? Oh my god, everyone gets bombs. You know what? Bombs are dropping, people are flying. Let's give everybody stars so they can get points. What's up? How is the Apollo Justice trilogy treating you? We're playing some more Your Turn to Die. I might go back and restart a section because that's some bullshit. Yeah, feel bad. Feel bad, you sack of shit. Where is KG? Oh, is he with the prisoner? Hey, you said you were a policeman, yes? What about it? A policeman knows about murder cases, yeah? Everyone keeps saying Maya's a murderer, which is a lie. Listen, we accidentally executed someone that we shouldn't have, so yeah. Yeah, if I'm in charge of them. Do you know the crime I committed? Why? I imagine it's just a coincidence, but I killed a person once. What was the victim's name? It was Sohiyori. Oh! Hold up. Hold the fuck up. So, at this point, So he says he killed So Hiyori. So the So Hiyori, wasn't that Scarf? Yeah, that's Scarf guy. Remember the guy who won't take off his scarf? We have not seen him with a collar. We just went along that he was one of us because he showed up with us. But as with these type of games, he might be the mole. So if he's saying he killed a guy named So Hiyori, that motherfucker's a fake. Oh. I'm gonna skip this. We don't need a summary. We just watched it. I'm holding the escape button to, like, fucking get through this. I want to load that save. I hate it here. I fucking hate it here. Totally saw him vent. Fuck this shit. Everyone gets stars. Everyone gets stars. Yeah, can I'm gonna quit the game and go to that save because fuck this shit. Who's sorry? Muscle Gorilla, Big Sis Sarah. Aw. Mom? Why are we starting with the kid being... Why does he look dead? What the fuck? What is going on? I said start the next chapter and everyone's already gone. Excuse me. I brought your lunch. Oh, thank you. Kai, you got a minute? Yes. How many years has it been since you came here? Many indeed. Surely it's been quite a long time. That's why I want to give you this. You're a hard worker. Who the fuck is that? What is this? Go on. Try it on. Did you give him a new apron? You fucking prick. Oh, it suits you pretty well, eh? What are exactly led to... Come on now, it's a present. Wait, are they like quote-unquote roommates? My wife and Sarah live safely thanks to you. He's not a fucking stalker, he's a fucking bodyguard! God damn it! Nope, this is about gratitude as your employer. That apron belonged to my own mom. In other words, it proves your initiation into the tradition of homemakers. Homemakers? As well as your bond with the Cheeto and... So if he was a homemaker in the house, why doesn't Sarah know who the fuck he is? You know what I'm saying? She didn't mention him, like, when she got in the house. Okay, so when she got home to the house at the beginning of the game, she called mom, dad, whatever. She didn't call for him. I mean, if he works in the house, she would see him and know who the fuck he is, but she don't know who the fuck he is. To me, you're family. I am family? My wife thinks the same way. She suggested I give you that as a gift, in fact. Is he having, like, a hallucination? Surely you jest. Someone such as me. Ah! Okay, that's kind of funny. Whoa, what's the matter? It's nothing. Why are his eyes red? Did he hit himself with the fan? Your eyes are red. Don't tell me you were crying. Whatever you're saying makes me happy. If it comes to it, I'm trusting you with Sarah. What? Someday that girl will learn I'm not her real father. Oh my fucking god! What is the fucking lore dump? That girl's destiny has so much potential for change that I've put my own life on the line. It's far from trifling. Hold on. Did he come up with the game? Did he make the dolls? Hold on, is Kai a doll? He kind of acts like a doll. What the fuck is going on? I'm confused. Now I'm fucking confused. I'm just gonna keep going. But I got no worries, because our family's got a hero who will protect her from the shadows. Please don't say hero. I am nothing but a traitor. I will remain a shadow, never known, and just continue to protect Miss Sarah. Such is my affection. Wait, what? But this apron. I will use it with care. I will treasure it. affection. I may have trusted you, but I will give you my daughter. Never. Master? Daughter. When it comes to Miss Sarah, he loses sight of all else, indeed. Ominous! From this angle as well, I must continue to watch over Miss Sarah. I wonder if she is focusing on her studies now. Sarah! What? Joe, face forward. We're in class. I heard they opened as a super good kebab place. Let's go there on the way home. I'll treat you. Okay, fine. You're so loud. Now's not the time to talk. Oh, and hey, in exchange. I get it. I'll bring Ryoko too. For real? No, that's not what I meant. Seriously, Kai, what are you trying to say? Please show me your homework, Madam Sarah. We're in class, remember? Of course I'm not going to lend it to you. Just for a second, I'm fast at copying. That's not a skill deserving praise. No, sorry, but I can't. It's called homework. Your fault for not doing it at home. You're right, but do homework at home. Come on, man. Besides, I'm dead. Huh? I died because you questioned me, you know. Don't you feel any responsibility? And I suffered a long time because of you two, right? You got anything to say to that? Haha, what are you sorry for? You damn murderer. No, I just had to move forward. I did the most I could. And this is how it turned out. I protected everyone I did. But I died. Kai died too. But, just stop it already, Joe. Please. You want to look away? Oh no. Look me in the eye! Oh my god. Everyone gets stars. Everyone fucking gets stars. I can't. A dream. It was only just a dream. Yeah. My head is spinning. Where is this? We'll save at 49. Because I think the choice I made was the one I'm supposed to. We're going to go to the title. And we're going to click the other one. Wait, I thought that was... Oh wait, it's not him. I'm so stupid. My bad. Hold on. I had the rule book on Homeboy. Since Kai couldn't say the design, he's the sage. Motherfucker! I get outed anyway! I fucking hate So. Where's my little fucking... I have the custom keycap from Tennokan, but he's not staying on really well. I don't think he's compatible with my mechanical keyboard. That's not the point. At least, you know, I didn't say it. I didn't out them. That's the only thing. Alright. Fucking Christ. See... I think he's only gonna get like 5. Oh my god, so no matter who I vote for, they make sure it equals out. And then they give him the rest. Oh, that's such trash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 79, 10. Fuck. Okay. We're not going through this traumatic experience again. We're not going through this traumatic experience again. I might have to... You know what? Fuck it. Maybe I have to go faster. Oh my god, this fucking thing is fighting me. Holy shit. It did not fight me like this the first time. Trash. 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 See, look at how it's... Oh no! When it gets to 0, it ends. Okay. I'm just gonna let it go. Holy shit. Ow, my fingers hurt. My fingers hurt. I'm looking up if there's a way to save Joe. I'm very fucking traumatized by this. Fuck this shit. Yeah. I can't, no. Fucking, fucking stars. Just have fucking stars. I can't do this right now. I can't deal with this shit. So she is physically in the room with them and no one fucking jumps her? Like, are you fucking serious? Like, why isn't Kentaro just killing her? So I lose my bodyguard and my best friend. Day 1. This is fucking bullshit. Okay, I'm gonna go through the second part a little more. I didn't know that that was like a thing. I thought there was gonna be an alternate like thing. No, there isn't. No, there isn't. This is just... I fucking hate it here. I fucking hate that cunt. I fucking hate that cunt. You murdered somebody once already. Why couldn't you murder that bitch? We had a knife. Hold on. We have a knife. We could have stabbed a motherfucker. We went through this already. Okay, we're gonna go through the summary because I think there's something we need to know. Okay, and then this fucking lore dump at the end. You know what? I'm saving it only because I didn't choose to kill Joe by revealing it. I tried to keep it hidden. So, at least I feel better about my decision this time around. He said he killed Sohei Hiyori, so that makes no fucking sense. Alright, we're gonna start with the chapter 1 summary. School. Oh, they just go over like how they ended up in the joint. And then they ended up... Sue Miley. That's the bitch's name. Sue Miley, the laughing doll. But she bleeds. Someone hit her and she fucking bleeds. Okay. We also know Murray have been hiding. My stalker who held some sort of key to the death game. Well, she doesn't know he's our bodyguard. Okay. Okay. Let's okay, prior to chapter 2. Okay. A self-described job hopper, he was a timid-looking bag who spoke with a smile. Though unbelievably weak for an adult man and seeming as if he disliked conflict, everything about him gives off a darkness. He was very shocked to be attacked by now and have the laptop clue stolen from him. In the main game, So lost trust and transformed, seemingly filled with malice and madness. The sight struck fear and hatred into the survivors. Keiji Shinogi, a suspicious man calling himself a policeman, acts casual, feels somehow shady. He often seems to be guiding others into giving Sarah their trust. Confessed that he once shot a person and hasn't been able to fire a gun since. He promised Sarah he'd tell her his past if they survived the main game, but who knows. Kana Kizuchi, a middle school girl, lost her older sister in the first trial. Filled with self-loathing after losing her sister, Sarah Mishima told her a kind lie, but Molly's sister killer remark meant it only wounded her more. In the main game, Kana notably made statements implying she was working with So. What might have transpired between the two of them is unknown. So first off, I would say the game is really good. I just wish they had branching paths like the Nonary games, because I know this is a more recent game, I believe. Or I could be wrong. When was this released? How many chapters is this? Let's see. So the release date was, oh my god, it's from 2017. Yeah. Alright, so wait, what? It was it was released as a freeware in 2017, and then they released the early access in 2023. So this game is interesting. Okay. Now, an art student in college respects her high school teacher, Professor Mishima, has a deep relationship of trust with Mishima, and beat the first trial by cooperating with him. After losing Mishima in the so-called practice vote, now ran amok, stuffing his head in a box and fleeing. Threatened by Kai, she attacked So to get Kai the laptop, but because Mishima's head disappeared, she realized Kai betrayed her. Wait, then where did he put the fucking head? Oh, that's right, he's working with the kidnappers to a certain degree. He was, anyway. Let's see, the kid. Somewhat cheeky grade school boy. Adores big sis Sarah and acted tough through the harsh death games, but was racked with fear upon being trapped in a cage. The paper Gin found in the shredder revealed the truth that Alice Yabusame was a murderer. Singer-songwriter, flashy band player, worded for her, dear Bongos, kind to the weak and often harsh on men. The main game is revealed Alice's brother, but they are effectively strangers since he committed murder. He's fucking tall, Jesus. Baseball player on the verge of a comeback. Oh, really? Despite his giant gaudy appearance, he's a very wary. Apparently he was raised in an odd orphanage, so his dialect is all over the place. Founders resolve faster than anyone in the main game, showing him willingness to doubt others to survive. Unable to fully believe Kai's parting confession of having contact with the kidnappers, he's showing signs of looking into the truth. Alright. Murder who lied that he was a thief named Gonbi Yamada. While the other survivors endured traps, he locked himself alone in the red room, holding out there until Sarah found him. In the main game, he confessed to being Alice Yabusame, a murderer and Reiko's older brother. Furthermore, after the main game, Alice discussed something with Keiji. The name of the person I killed was So Hiyori. So he might be a bot. Wait, if So Hiyori's dead, he might be a bot. Now he might be a bot. Sue Miley, a woman with the kidnappers, when her scattered doll body was reassembled, the room suddenly went white and she began to move. So the room went white and she suddenly began to move. That means she's human. I would beat the shit out of her. She was in the room with us. Like, what the fuck, dude? Calling herself the Floor Master, she explains the main game distributes the necessary tools for the death game. Blah, blah, blah. With malicious orders, blah, blah, blah. She puzzles the participants, takes their lives, and destroys the hearts of Kana and Sarah. Kai Gitaro's resistance has made her bleed, and she's often chagrined. Is she really a No. And she got mad when what's-his-face killed himself. She's like, I'm not... When he was like... When Kai was like, I'm not waiting for you to kill me. I'm gonna do this shit myself. Fuck you. Like... I wonder if that's why he took the knife in the first place, too. And I hope he did not give up that knife. I swear on God. If y'all gave up fucking tools for whatever fucking reason... Ugh. Alright. I don't need to see... You know what? Rip. I'll just go through his shit because he died for the cause. He also died for the cause. Self-proclaimed home, but extremely skilled fighter. That Kai was a stalker who came after her that day. Threatened now and took lots of so. An infection, but killed as a victim. Okay, yeah. And last but not least, the GOAT! The GOAT! Yeah, fuck this, we're out. Yeah. We're done with the summaries. Fuck it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, and then he says he's sorry, and fucking, why is Gin and Kitaro on the floor, like, seemingly passed the fuck out or dead? Alright, let's save it here. Oh god, I know. I think we already did this. I'll just skip this. So we saw this. So he is working for Sarah's father. Yeah, it's weird, but I'm like, this is traumatizing as shit. I am so mad. I'm gonna go to fanfic.net or some bullshit. So I need to read a story where they live, because fuck these people. So her father is some bigwig or something. Because he knows about the games. Like, it's implied in this conversation that he knows about the games. He hired Kai as a bodyguard. And, you know, it's whatever. And now she's gonna have the nightmare with Joe. Sorry. We're going... Yeah, it seems no matter what I choose in the game, like, I tried to hide the fact that I had the thing, but it seems like so, like, out of me in the first place, and I'm just like, if my decisions don't matter, I'm already, like, kind of meh, because I'm like, if my decisions don't matter, like, and you're talking about the Nonary games had come out, like, a decade prior with, like, all this shit, which showed how decision-making should be done. I'm not gonna knock it, the game is still really good, I'm just a little disappointed that it's like, oh, it doesn't matter what you pick, it's written in a way that you're railroaded kind of down this singular path. It was only just a dream. I was thinking about me. Okay. Alright. Bright light illuminates the room. This looks like just a hotel room. I can see my reflection in the window. What an awful face. I look lifeless. Enough. This is no time to be looking in the mirror. Sarah. Hey? What the fuck? What the fuck? How long are you going to run? I'm not running. The light went out. Well, I know the bright light illuminates the room. Oh. Hi, Professor Mishima. You aren't Joe. This is just a nightmare. So cold, man. Aren't we best friends? Shut up. Yeah, we're not running. Ah. Sharp pain spread through my body. It hurts. Help me, someone. I'll make you more comfortable. Stop. I can't breathe, Joe. I love you, Sarah. Stop. This game is really fucking weird. Get a grip, Sarah. Can you understand me? KG. Yup, you're a friendly policeman in the flesh. Also, that was very traumatic. Stars. Everyone gets stars. Stars. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Ominous. This is like, ugh. Ugh, the room is still clean. Ow, did I go around running and hurt myself? Show me your wounds. I heard some pretty loud noises. Something happened? Yeah, we're gonna have to confess. So you had a hallucination of Joe? Yes. Glad you didn't get any major injuries. Come sit down on the bed. Where is this place? This is the 3rd floor. There's rooms prepared here, one for each person. In other words, get some rest. Oh, I see. No clocks around, but everyone else is still resting, so you should rest yourself. You come this far without a break, you at least deserve to sleep. I don't want to sleep. What? Man. We just had a traumatic experience. I don't know if this bitch should be moving around. But I don't want anybody else to die either. If I move around by myself... Nah, you know what? Stay with me. I'll stay in your room, so sleep easy. Alright, cool. No, I don't want to lie down. Alright, fine. I'll lend you a shoulder, just rest... Oh, whoa. 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 Okay, I thought we were going to discuss the case. More stars? I forgot. This is a fucking JRPG game. Sarah? Not at all, eh? What is... Are you a creep? Well, shucks. You too, huh, Sarah? You can't acknowledge the hallucinations. Once they're burned into your brain, don't end up like Mr. Policeman. Oh no, is he fucking crazy? Is he fucking crazy? Oh my god. Looks like you managed to rest some. Yes, thank you very much. Wanna go share your face, everyone? They're worried, so yes. Hallucination level hallucination level 20. Oh really? The hallucination level is a number indicating Sarah's mental state. It will surely increase every time she remembers Joe. Please take caution not to let it go too high. As soon as I entered the large red space, I noticed the people there. Singing echoed through the room. That's Reiko's voice. And that is Reiko's idea. That is Reiko's idea of a requiem. Do not impede her singing, Sarah Chitoin. Alice. Why are you listening over by the wall? Isn't she your sister? How annoying. We're strangers now, I tell you. Right, Reiko and Alice were siblings, huh? Reiko is surely singing with pure feelings out of grief for the dead. I don't care to introduce unnecessary distraction with my presence. Pretty conscientious for your sister, eh? Always the provocative one, aren't you? You all... What do you think of Reiko? Huh? I see. Of course she's got no mercy for men, such as Mr. Policeman here. Kind to the weak, harsh on the strong. That's the impression I get. She was different before. No, the opposite. Since Reiko's birth, she's brimmed with vitality and had talents in music and charming others. She was harsh even on herself, but especially harsh on weak people who were all talk and no action. She's undergone a startling change. Due to your murder case, I take it? Yeah, that's gonna be a yeah. Exactly right. Sorry to make you hear these trifles. Sarah! Sarah, you came too. Okay. Sarah! Big sis Sarah! Aw. You okay? Okay, so the ones that have trauma have like dark circles under their eyes. So we all know who's who at this point. You can't push yourself, okay, Sarah? I'm fine, just a little exhausted. I'm glad you woke up, Mio. It's hard. Everyone must be exhausted, body and soul. Their kindness is comforting. The hell you looking at? Sorry. Sarah, you know the sitch? Other than being brought to floor 3, nothing yet. We were feeling at a loss too, so all we could do was rest as instructed. But that bad doll girl's nowhere to be found. Should we look for her? Miley vanished? We should check if this place is safer. Some trap might already be set in motion. Yeesh, I was about to say don't overdo it. You sure are quick to get serious, Sarah. Alright, sitting around is not my style either. Let's take caution exploring the area. That's a fake outside. Okay. Ruined corridor, relaxation room, monitor room. There's a monitor room? Oh, loads of monitors. Almost like some kind of security room, ain't it? Alright, I'm just like... I think I hear a faint sound. Is one of the monitors on? As soon as Kana noticed me, she averted her eyes. I don't think I can talk calmly to Kana right now. Kana was working with So. Even if she was just being used right now, I just can't do it. In front of the monitors is a machine that, despite its complexity, offers only simple functions. Okay. One of the numerous monitors. Didn't it say one of them was on? Alright, so it's not letting me leave, but it's not... Okay, is this another trap? Fuck you! Oh my god, no. My, what is this all of a sudden? The man on the monitor, it's unmistakably Professor Mishima. Oh, why, if it isn't Miss Now. It's not a video? You're talking to me? Yes, I'm looking into your eyes and talking with you, Miss Now. This is unthinkable. Yes, it is unthinkable. Professor Mishima's dead. Are the people behind you your friends? It's nice to meet you. My name is Mishima. Nice to meet us? He's a doll. I'm Kazumi Mishima. I teach Japanese and art to high school students. What in the world is going on here? The real... Well, now. I see now. I remembered. I'm an AI program of Kazumi Mishima, an artificial intelligence. An artificial intelligence? Precisely. I'm a replica made from copies of Kazumi Mishima's memories and emotion. What was fucking Sarah's dad doing? I feel like this has to do with him. Everyone, I suppose you met with the real Kazumi Mishima. On the back of this monitor, there's a photo of Mishima's face. If that's the truth, are all of these AIs of different people? What a strange sensation. I would love to meet and speak with myself. The old guy's gone. What did you say? The way you talk, everything. It's the professor. Like the professor is actually here. Now, an AI of a person who should be dead. Then Joe is there? One of Joe? Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Big Sis Sarah, what's the matter? Before I knew it, I was intently checking the back of the monitors. Not here. Not here, not here, not here. What? There's even a monitor with my photo. Yet Joe's is nowhere to be found. Sister, why aren't you here? I miss you too. And Kana, why does only now get to... Professor? Ah! What are you doing? Oh no. Oh! Oh, who was it? Who went and started up the Mishima AI? What the? I get it. So then, Ranger, it was you, wasn't it? Hey, don't get mad. Everybody seems pretty pleased, don't you think? We turn to the voice behind us. Hey there, you bastards slept well? Who are you? Meow. I'm the dress-up doll, Rio Ranger. I'm gonna support y'all on this floor. Best regards. What about Miley? You prefer the ladies, do ya? Ugh, fine. Come over here, Safalin, for they have so humbly requested a girl. Oh, but I'm angry at you right now. Yes, it's creepy when they all talk at once. Creepy, you're awful. Just joshing, you're real cute, so move it already. Do you mean it? That was damn quick. Good to meet you, everyone. I'm the Vice Floor Master, the Crying Doll, Tia Safalin. Well, if Sue Miley was a... So Rio Rain... Give me write these fucking names down. Who the fucking named these fucking dolls? Sue Miley. Rio Ranger. What's this bitch's name? Tia Safalin. Tia Safalin. Tears are falling. Really? 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 What a calamity. Ugh. Now this is perfect. Let's begin explaining the rules of Floor 3. The rules of Floor 3? Yup, you bastards are probably hyper on edge after suspecting up a storm in the main game, right? And so we thought of some wonderful festivities to let you reconcile before the next main game. Wait, we're doing one again? A main game? All depends on you, assholes. What's the matter? My face scare you? Come on, Sarah, what you doing? Shut up. Before your stupid explanation, take that off. That thing you're wearing. Isn't that Joe's hair clip? Aha! Sure enough, you recognize this clip. It feels good, you know? Feels like it's full of the dead's regrets. The regret of Joe Tazana, the bottomlessly cheerful, soft-hearted moron. Then that skirt, too. It must be sisters. Phew! You bastards got any right to condemn me? This topic's donezo. Now everybody come see what's past these monitors. She's wearing stuff from other dead people. So that's her sister's skirt. That's the apron. That's the clip. This must be the hoodie. Glove. We'll have a fun game. God, why couldn't we say anything back? Why aren't you guys, like, taking these dolls apart? You're letting them walk around, like, unhinged. Like, you gotta fucking jack dude there. Like, come on. And somebody did bring the knife, right? No, you guys fucking didn't. Of course not. Prize exchange. Whoa, who's this guy? As if not minding us at all, he doesn't even move. That's the receptionist doll, and this is the prize exchange. Safflin, hand those things out. Okay. Everyone was handed a wallet of some kind. Inside are tokens with my face on them. Those are me tokens. Everyone has been given 100. So let me guess, you can trade these tokens for the prizes on display here. Correct, just what I expected from you. The prizes include things related to clearing floor 3, personal information profiles, and more. You're making information into prizes. However, you cannot trade prizes using your own tokens. What's that mean? You can only use tokens you get from others. And if you get a lot from somebody, you can nab that person's personal info. Those tokens signify trust. Well, that's shot to hell right over here. And here. All y'all bastards are gonna be selling, buying, stealing, and surrendering those suckers. Hold on, he said stealing. Yo, I say we all jump this motherfucker and take his fucking tokens. She said stealing? Yes. In short, it's a game of buying and selling trust. Buying and selling trust. How idiotic. There's surely more to this. I got a good idea. If one of us gathers tokens and buys a prize, we can all share the info. You all are some friendly bastards. Well, too bad for you, that's not all. All of you experience 9 attractions located around the 3rd floor and earn the right to challenge the main game. Meow. Whenever you clear an attraction, you receive clear chips. And if you don't collect 10 within the time limit, you'll die before the main game starts. No! Wow, please relax, Miss Now. Unlike in the main game, if you do well, then no one will have to die. Please stop. Don't impersonate him. Most attractions require a group of 2. However, one cannot do the same attraction twice. Tokens and clear chips. I'm starting to see what you're getting at. Now you get what you need to do? Clear attractions to collect 10 clear chips. Use the ME tokens you received however you want. Though you can only buy stuff with others' tokens. By the way, the more tokens you get, the better. There's a grand prize, too. A ticket to the surface. It's first come, first served, so you snooze, you lose. Huh? I don't see anything like that on the counter. Your time limit is 3 days. Relax, you got plenty of food and clothes and even some time to rest, so sleep soundly. We won't put any traps or other trickery in your personal rooms, so use them freely. Now let the sub-game, the Trust Barter game, begin. Alright. Oh, we're doing this now. Okay. How much will they belittle us? But we have to do it. I just can't die. Attractions. Should we look for them? Wait. Oh. Victim video 3. Maybe I only need to think about clear chips when it's time to clear attractions. So these have to be fucking the 3 people that died. Hold on, I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna find a. I'm gonna buy one of them. No, hold on. You've changed your mind. I await you another time. Hold on. It says 20 tokens. Yes. trade 20 tokens. Does it matter? Well, I'm not sure. Yeah, because you're not letting me trade tokens. Alright, we're gonna move to the monitor room. The monitor screen is cracked. Hey, wasn't this totally fine before? Whose monitor is this? The photo in the back of the monitor has been ripped off. Someone's photo must have been here. Mishima, did you see the one who destroyed the monitor? Terribly sorry, I'm afraid I did. Come to think of it, I haven't seen So. Him again, damn it, what the hell is the actor? Look for attractions or look for So. What do you think, Sarah? I feel like we can't let him roam free. That's true, So would love to just throw some cuffs. I would love to just throw some cuffs on him and lock him up. Hell yeah. Could all of you focus on attractions while I search? No! No! You cannot search! Are you fucking kidding me? You're working with him. Absolutely the fuck not. You can look for attractions with everyone else. I or someone else here who's not a fucking traitor or a murderer or a liar fucking go, no. Kana! Kana looked directly into my eyes. It's naturally for you to hate Kana, but she'll at least keep an eye on So. Please believe her. No way, Kana. Don't you go near that guy on your own. It's my responsibility. Kana was working with So. No, or maybe she was just... No. I'm going with you. Sarah. If it's only Kana, she'll just be used by So again. Hey, putting it like that ain't... You won't trust me? Stop this, you guys! Huh? All this tension is just what the kidnappers want. Are you dumb or what? Looking at you, it's like sisters quarreling. I hate it. Ugh. Just reconcile if only in appearance. The feelings can be appended after the fact. Reconcile? Why? Why am I being so hateful toward Kana? No one's done anything wrong here. It's like I'm pinning the reasons for Joe's death onto Kana and So. Oh, it was definitely So! Are you kidding me? We tried to hold on to the fact that Kai was the fucking sage and Joe was the fucking sacrifice, and motherfucker here fucking opened his mouth. Yes, I am gonna blame him. I lost a dear friend. But Kana, you lost your sister. We're all victims here, forced to vote. I know we shouldn't hate each other. And I know Joe's fate was decided as soon as he drew the sacrifice card. But it takes time to get over feelings. So while I can't get the splinters out of my heart yet, Kana, even if it's only superficial, can we reconcile? Sarah! Well said, Sarah. And what really pisses me off is Mr. Beanie. You just got used by him too, right, Kana? Don't feel so responsible, alright? That's wrong. Kana tipped the scales. The scales? Kai said he had contact with the kidnappers, but he drew the stage card and became the victim. I'm sure that means he didn't know all the details of the main game. But So, he did know things about the main game. What? I was taking a break with So before the main game. Then I found a glowing card behind the sliding door in the bar. What's this? Sacrifice. You ought to toss that. This is, if someone finds out you have the card, you die. Did it say something like that? Relax, that's a dummy rule. What? Seems like the kidnappers want to distribute one of those cards to each person. Anyway, that's a dangerous card. Trust me and hand it over, okay? I gave So the sacrifice card. Hold on. But the card said not to give it to anyone else or they die. So he must... Hold on. So, because you're not supposed to give the card or let other people know about the card. But he's able to take the card from Kana and replace it without her taking the fall? Or himself? Ooh. And So gave me a commoner card. He let me know about the main game that was going to happen. And about a strategy to survive. Everything was the way So had explained it. That's why Kana thought that instead of Kai, So should be left alive. Is that... So, if he took the sacrifice card, then Kana was probably under the impression that if no one voted for him, he would die. Or if everyone... whatever. So Kana wasn't necessarily just being used by So. A dummy rule. Can't prove it, though. No, hold on. In that secret room where Kai's laptop was, while So was knocked out after being attacked by Now, I saw a card under the desk. Yes, it was the sacrifice card. If that was So's card, it's strange that he didn't die from me seeing it. In short, it really is a dummy rule. Yeah, that's kind of strange, Woof. Because that loner got knocked out before the loner and Bucket Girl rested, meow. Hold on. Isn't the order weird? Wait, so then how did Joe end up with the sacrifice card? The Bucket Girl? What was the order of them obtaining the sacrifice card? Hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to remember. Just maybe. First, So was attacked in the hidden room and fainted. Later, he picked up the sacrifice card and a commoner card, then rested. He placed the sacrifice card somewhere where Kana would find it. And when Kana picked it up, So offered to trade it for a commoner card, as if to put her in his debt. That makes sense. That can't be. Sure enough, the damn beanie guy was just completely using Kana. That's not the only thing. The sacrifice card ultimately ended up with Joe, meaning maybe he purposely had Joe pick it up. God damn it, I'm gonna take... Yeah, if he's working with the kidnappers, we have to find him and basically tie his ass up. Come on, we'll all search together. Sorry, please let me speak with the professor a little more. Right. Thank you very much. And then, Professor? Yes, I see. Is that So? Oh, God. Oh, wait. This is the thing. So, remember, of the photos on the back. So, the photos on the back, right? There wasn't Kana's sister. I forget her name. And there was no Joe. So the ones that are in the back are definitely Mishima, Jin. I keep saying Jin, it's Gin. Reiko. I'm writing this down. Alice. Ooh, we're on the back. Okay. Kitaro. Kana. Hold on. I am also... Okay. So, the monitors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With one on top of here, one on top of here, and one on top of here. This one is cracked. This is Alice, Reiko, Gin, Sarah's in the middle. Mishima. Hold on, I gotta get these three again. Well, So is here. So that has to be So's monitor. We're gonna put a question mark next to that. Because if that is So, haha. What? Oh, really? A green beanie lays on the floor. Is this So's hat? He's gotta be lurking around here. Hey, look down the passage to the right and the one in the back. Looks like there's attractions, meow. Don't tell me, So went ahead alone. You shouldn't be able to enter without a group of two, but ultimately, maybe somebody's just gotta check. I'll go. Will you, Sarah? Seems pointless to try and stop you, then you better decide which attraction to do. And who to take along, too. We didn't take the beanie? Bubble. Makes you push the opponent's arm twice as much on successes. I know, Sarah. If you partner with me, I'll trade 10 me coins while we're at it. Yeah. I'm itching to go. You can rest assured with me, Sarah! Alright. They're probably gonna make us play games. Yes, I picked a dude to arm wrestle because he had the biggest arms. Arm wrestling begin. We'll start with me. You got the motivation? Show him what that power of yours. Oh, good. What the fuck? Arm wrestling rules. Press the button when the strength gauge is most full. If you do well, you'll push back the opponent's arm. For the last attack or when on the verge of defeat, a fist button will appear. Mash on it. Touching your ally's icon will give you advice and the like, so good luck. Alright. What the fuck? What the fuck is this shit? I'm not gonna lie, this is fucking weird. The last one's gonna be like half that. Is it 3? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Won the battle. Good work, you're really something. So these are clear chips. Let's take one each. Obtain one clear chip. Well then, as promised, let's trade tokens. It's a trade of trust, you know. Traded 10 me tokens with Kitaro. Still, So wasn't there, was he? Damn it. Was we on the wrong track? You guys are safe? Sorry, but you gotta come with me. Eh? I found the beanie bastard in his bedroom. What the? It's a rugged plank of wood on the bed. Hey, what the hell's this? It almost seems just the right size to carry and swing around. You don't mean So was... Oh, yeah. So was collapsed on the floor. It's the same situation now as before. Sure is. Don't worry, he's breathing. Oh, his head. Those splinters? The scene truly was the same as the one I just recalled. The same as when So was attacked in the hidden room. Ugh. So! Oh, fuck that guy. Oof. Ow, man, I feel awful. What in the world happened? He might have a concussion, and I'm okay with that at this point. Eh? That's what I want to know. Where is this place? When did I get here? Cram it, you bastard. Like hell anybody's gonna worry about you now. What are you plotting? Tell me. What? Hold on. Now, violence isn't the answer, Reiko. What is it? You're so mean suddenly. Monitor? You mean the laptop? Look, I wouldn't break it just because I don't know the password. What's he saying? Shut the hell up. The laptop crap was all before the main game. The main game, that's right. Before the main game, I need to check the data on the laptop, but the password, you completely lost your mind, man? The main game's long since ended. What do you mean, KG? Over? All of it? What? Who died? Huh? So? What is So talking about? Who isn't here now? Now? Hey, don't tell me your memories, or else it was Kai? Stop. Stop it already. It can't be. Joe? Stop. Miss Sarah, that can't be right. Joe died. Why? I would fucking murder him right there. He would be myrtleized. Also, I'm sorry, it's been a while. Stars. You okay, Sarah? Yeah, I'm fine. Goddamn piece of shit. He's spouting more stupid lies. So it's really a lie? Obviously, he's at a disadvantage, so he's pretending he doesn't remember. That said, he's not going to answer us like that either. Could you just Kana to handle it? Kana? I'll try to find the truth behind what So's thinking. I'm sure he'll be less wary with me than the rest of you. Sounds good. The hell are you on about? That guy's like a bad influence on Kana. We've been underestimating Kana, I say. She might be a stronger girl than we thought. Mr. Policeman! But don't let him use you, Kana. Adults with bad intentions are scarier than you can imagine. Right! I ain't gonna accept it. Let's believe Reiko. What do we do now? We got 3 whole days. No use in rushing the attractions and hurting ourselves. It might be wise to discuss how we're going to use these tokens, too. Tokens, Meow? Negotiation. After finishing a death attraction, you can select someone in the hobby to have negotiations about token trades and the like. It's wise to both collect tokens and deepen your interactions. Your actions may just decide their fates. No, it doesn't! Because there's no fucking way to save that Joe or the other guy. That's bullshit. Don't give me false hope. And on that note, we've done a lot of talking for 3 hours, so I'm gonna stop it here. This was fucking crazy. I don't think I can deal with any more of the trauma. That was a lot of fucking trauma, let me tell you. And we're probably gonna get more on Tuesday, because Saturday is Soulframe Saturday. However, if we get through some of Soulframe, maybe we'll do a longer stream and do some more of this, because this seems like a long game. So, let's see if we can get through Chapter 2 on Saturday as well. Alright. Alright, I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. Thank you so much for the biddies, the raids, and coming in even though after we got borked a bit with the brand out from the storm. But everybody, thank you so much for being around and having a great time. And I will see you all Saturday for some Saturday Soulframe, probably later in the evening. You know the drill. We're going to play more of this next week. Ooh, pardon me. Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'll see you all on the next stream. Bye-bye.